Let's look at the shirt without anything. This shirt is so transparent. That's the problem with these shirts. Hello everyone. Today we will have a fitting of fur shirts. They all look pretty transparent. The first one is gray. We also have an unusual fitting, and the fitting where we will try them on backwards. So this is the blue one. Purple. And this is the one. Black. Well, let's start with this one. So I'm wearing the first one. This is the one black blouse. Shirt. It has a row of buttons around the middle. It itself is synthetic. But synthetics are quite pleasant. Fits close to the body. The seams on her shoulders are comfortable. She has a collar. And it's actually pretty good. But it could have been better. Well then, they usually put more fabric under it. Or even some paper. And it's pretty comfortable in itself. Light, I think even. That I haven't worn this type of sweater for a long time. I should probably walk around in them, and it's pretty shiny in itself. The light doesn't really bother me like. I don't really like shiny things. I like matte ones more. Well, let's try it on the other way around. So, I don't know how I'm going to button the buttons on the back. I think it's pretty funny will be. Now? But we'll see. The advantage of such sweaters is that you don't have to turn them inside out. Pretty convenient to take off. Oh no. It seems to me that I will definitely have some problems. Because of all this, that she acts rather strangely. Although it seems to me that. So maybe it will even be fashionable. Yes, I even like it. That's how I take the collar, for example. And here it seems like some volume is created. Probably it would be better to close it more at the back. Or tie it tighter here. And here very beautiful folds are formed. And on the back it is quite beautiful. Looks expressive. I like the sleeves too. I think this shirt is great for wearing. Back to front. What? For me this is now a new way of relating to data. Shirts. Well, let's try on the next shirt now. And so on me a black shirt without any additions, comfortable. Doesn't smoke anywhere. So on me the next shirt. It's such a blue shade. I think it would be great for somewhere. To the office or to the university. It's beautiful in itself. But it also shines and reflects, just like the black one. Light. But here it seems to bother me less. And gives it more of some kind of feature and relief. Me? I didn't like the fact that this shirt came to me with a defect. That there is no button on my top. And that I can't close it here on top. And I'll have to take some of your own buttons. And so on. It's comfortable in itself. Also lightweight, synthetic material. Its sleeves are well sewn. Well, what? Let's see now on it upside down. I think it will be exactly the same as. And the black shirt. That's the problem with these shirts. Only how to button the buttons. Backwards. It works for me, lots of questions. I'll try method 1 now. And now I'll try, for example, to button the button. And then just turn the shirt over. I'm not very good at it. since I'm long nails. So I almost did it off. Now I can put everything on neatly. And there is very little space for my hand. Moment on the couch. But at least it's convenient. Comfortable. And I don't think I even need to tie it. Maybe I'll play with the raven sometime, I don't know. It looks pretty funny to me. If you close it like this, then it's a really classic shirt. You can, I don't know, like going to church. It's unlikely that this style would be suitable for some event with friends. For going to a party, I don't know. Well, let's try on the next shirt. So this last shirt looks on me. This shade of blue. Without any additions. It's pretty comfortable, so I'm wearing this shirt. This lavender purple shade. I really like it. I like it in principle. Purple shade, and how it matches my green hair. I decided to just leave it here unbuttoned. It has all the buttons. That's very good. It's also shiny. But by the way, it already looks matte. What I don't care about that much, obviously. And you can see it here. By itself it has a button here. It has purple stitching. And for the hole. But the threads stick out a lot here. It's big minus. That you will need to trim them all. Also, it is comfortable. Although here for some reason the seams seem to be material. It pricks very much. But in itself it is quite comfortable. Oh no, please subscribe. Otherwise this thing won't leave me alone. It really interferes with my concentration on what I want to say. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. You subscribed and it flew away right away. So what? Let's try this shirt on backwards and forwards. Now I'm thinking how to tie it. Interesting. I'm wondering if it might not need to be tied at all in the back, and just fill up in a skirt so that the back is completely open, for example. I think this is also an interesting way. And will it slip? Similar to the first ones because it seems to me folds, so there will be fewer of them. When I do this, so here. Well, I don't know. This method isn't very comfortable. Because it falls off the shoulders quite a lot. As if. Well, this method is quite comfortable. It looks like now it's as if. Like a turtleneck, but with a very interesting back. It's as if it was planned that way. And not that I just took. And not that I turned my favorite shirt over. And it's comfortable on its own. And also with this method. Well, let's try on my last shirt. And so the shirt will be without any colognes. Just on me. I really like it. So the last shirt suits me. It suits me in this gray graphite shade. I really like it. It's pretty loose. But here it's like I don't know. I would really like to have in all these shirts a button that will cover right up to here. But it doesn't bother me. I decided to wear it like the last shirt. Without buttoning in the middle. Just tying it on knot. It is also loose. It has some folds here. Like the previous ones. Such lantern sleeves. They are quite comfortable. Here on the sleeve I saw right away thread sticking out. The buttons themselves are stitched with white fabric, but all the other seams match the color of the shirt itself. I really like it. It's pretty light by itself. And this shirt is also so shiny, but more matte. Well, let's try it on now. Backwards. I don't even know which method to choose for it actually. I have an idea. You can try to make it really high. Put it on like a top, for example. Oh no, it slides down. And I don't think this method will work. That's what. The shirt goes somewhere. I don't like it. Place, let's make it. Just like that, specifically like a undies. Strapless. Sleeveless. I think it suits her perfectly. But it's not a very comfortable way, since it falls off in the front. So it would be better to tie it better in the back. Well, that's how it seems to me. Looks like a regular classic interesting top, and you can adjust it here in the front, so that it is just so even. By the way, it also looks pretty nice from behind. You can tie a bow. For example, ask your friend. And so go somewhere to some event. So on me the shirt looks without any additions or elements. Pretty comfortable. Well, so, subscribe, put likes. Write in the comments, which method did you like the most? And bye bye to everyone.